y'all, it's Hope here at Crafty Hope and welcome. It's time for me to do a little Thrifty Thursday haul. I hit up an estate sale yesterday and I'm in a different location because I'm on my dining room table because I got some bigger things and the space in my craft room won't allow, and I kind of want to pick up and put things away. So let's start with the smalls. This is an estate sale I go to every month if I can. That it's in the back in the warehouse of an antique store, and they set up tables with like price ranges. There's a $1, a $3, $5, $10, $25, and then up tables. And of course they have furniture in other areas and those kind of things, but at the tables is where I shop because I like the smalls. And so mostly I shop the $1 tables because I like smaller items. So let's go into that. So I've got some $1 items. I picked up this bag, y'all, of some, I don't even know, brass pieces. I think they could be for like blinds or curtains or something. I'm not super sure. If you have any clues or ideas of what these bits and pieces might be for, they're all really neat. I mean, like, all strange little bits, but I don't know what they are. So if you have clues, like there's this one that looks like a bell. It has a hole through the top. I don't know. They're neat. So, and for $1, I got this whole bag of them. I thought that was great. I also, speaking of brass little things, I picked up this. I think it's sugar cube tongs, perhaps. It could be something else. But I'm thinking sugar cube tongs. But they're pretty little brass tongs. I thought they were great. I mean, you could use it, I guess, for your hair. I don't know. I picked up a book. That's the only book I got because I have plenty of books, and I just kind of real quick ran through there and found this one, and it is in German, perhaps an opera. I think it's German. It could be anything else, but it's from New York, at least from the New York Library, because it says the New York Library here. And it says here it was withdrawn for free use in the city. So, and it is, I don't know, there's something about the pages. You see the age on them, like that yellowing around the edges. The paper also is really like super porous, like construction paper type feeling. And it was super neat. And the music itself is really close together and not like spread out big like a lot of music papers are. So, and there is some writing in it. See, I mean, look at this. Do you see that? How cool is that? I'm trying to see where I saw the writing. There's a little bit there. It's in red. There was some more somewhere. Oh, here. It's a bunch of, it could be somebody's solo or something. I'm not sure. I thought it was super, super cool. Throwing things. I did get a couple of tins. This black one, it's not a really big one. It was $1. I mean, all of these things so far were $1, but I thought like some of this floral and the flourishes were super neat. And then there was this big one. It's really big. It's got these like quotes around the edges, but I like the like needlepoint flowers on it. I think are really neat. So, but I could use this as storage or something. It's a good size. So, so what else did I get for $1? I got some linens. I got this kind of frilly napkin or handkerchief or something. There were two of them, but this one was a bit more ornate, which I thought was kind of neat with the embroidery on it. So there's that one. I got this little tablecloth or something. I'm not sure. It's this size, and it's got fruit on all the corners. So there's apples and strawberries embroidered on it with this simple lace on it. And I just thought that was sweet. And then this is a tablecloth. It does have a stain on it. It's definitely been starched or something. It's a very stiff feeling, but I don't know, there's something about it. There's this, I don't know if you can see that stain on it, and that's why it was on the dollar table. And I haven't even checked to see how big it is. It's a good sized tablecloth. It might fit my table. I'm trying to fold it back up here so I can get away. And then I almost didn't get it, but I went back because it was so quirky and cute. Is this bread, if I can get it turned the right way. You see where it says, I don't know if you get there, it says bread on it, this crocheted little thing, and it's so like aged and old. I just kind of had to have it. And then for $3, I got this tin. Y'all, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I was like, I don't even care how much it is. I snatched it up. It is so pretty. Now, the top is a bit faded, so I don't know how it was stored, but the sides all are still pretty vibrant. The hinge on it, it's got, I don't know if you can see the hinge pieces here. It's not attached anymore for some reason. I don't know if somebody else tried to take it apart or if it just fell apart one day on somebody, but that's okay. If I decide to cut it up, that's one less thing I have to fiddle with. So those were my $1 and $3 things. The only other two things I got at that estate sale were $5 items. And both of them were items that I almost didn't get, but I was like, you know what, it's kind of my rule of thumb. If I look at something and think I might want it, I go, well, I regret not taking this home. And these were both items that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get home and think about these. So the first one is this. It is a gumball dispenser, y'all. I love it. So look, it's got these beautiful plating on the front. I don't even know what you call that, with the acorns and these frills and everything. This does turn. It's got all that beautiful like work on it. It is definitely broken. The globe of it is missing. So, and it comes all kinds of apart. I think my husband wants to just put it back together and put M&Ms in it. I was thinking more for art, but yeah, it might be nice to just have here at the house too. So, I don't know, it was $5. It was one of those things I just could not walk away from having. So, it is mine now, $5. The other item I saw was like the first thing I saw, not first thing I saw, but the first thing I like looked at when I walked in the estate sale, and I was like, and right toward the end of the sale, after I'd already picked up the gumball machine and had it put back in a pile for me, I thought, you know, that first thing I saw, I can also take it apart and do something with, and it is this. A typewriter. It is, yeah, it is all kinds of bobo and broken. It's on a base here. Can you see the base here? Which I'm assuming probably had a lid or something that went over it to connect it. It's gone. This has obviously been painted. Let me see if I can get it up to show you. So you can see the paint streaks on it. You see some of the hammer letters are missing. The shuttle doesn't move well. If I hit the keys, most of them only go up this far. They don't go, and I've tried fiddling with other things. It just, the whole thing is a little broken. I didn't even mess with it that much. See, if I hit the space bar, nothing moves. This doesn't turn. Somebody has messed it up good. So it's perfect for taking apart, getting some of the bits and pieces out of it, taking and cleaning up the keys here, maybe getting the hammers out, different little things. So I think, and it was $5. So it's one of those things that definitely needs to be destined to upcycling in some way. So I'm excited about that. It needs a lot of cleaning just because I don't even really like having it in the house right now. It's kind of smelly. This base of it needs to just go away. So yeah, I'm really excited about these finds from that estate sale. So I also, while I was out, hit another couple places. One is a local thrift store in Mobile that I like to go to, and I a couple more linens. This is its coasters. They're really, oh, there we go. It says it's coasters. It's 8 of them. It says coasters or doilies. And it was $2. So they're these elongated ones, and they've got a little bit of like scalloping and fringe on the edges. Here's the scallops. And it's 8 of them. So I was like, you know, that's not a bad deal. And then this is 4 napkins, which I think, I don't know that they charged me more than $1 for it, if that. I don't even know that they charged me for it. But it also has like a little bit of frilliness on the edges. I haven't looked at them real hard, but I just thought, yeah, that'd be good for including in something. And they have a hardware, well, I picked up this box, which they had labeled as a coin box. So somebody who collected coins had used this box. I think they asked 50 cents for the box. They had a whole box of them, so this may have been what I got for free. I'm not sure, but it's got a nice little top and bottom. I do like boxes for my assemblage. So in the hardware section, they've got this big bin of things. And I saw this, it says picture hanging hardware, chains, hose washers. So, and in it is all kinds of odd little bits and pieces. This is actually going to go away. It is, because in that bin there were other things that look like this, that was like fishing tackle stuff. So this is a fishing hook that it will go in my sharps container and go away. But there are little light bulbs in here. This is what my husband, what did he tell me? It was a spark plug gauge or measure or something. There's a bullet casing. There's another little light bulb, another little light bulb. There's a button in here. There's a sparkly suction cup. I mean, and some of the stuff is just trash. There's a bunch of ball chain in here. I just thought it was, you know, it's got enough neat little things in it. It was $1. I thought, hey, I will bring it home and, you know, figure out. And if I want to use this case for something else, I will. Also in that bin for 50 cents, they had this picture hanging stuff, which is the little screw and things and the little things and some of the, it was 50 cents. I went ahead and got it because you can't buy picture hanging stuff like that for 50 cents. And I use these kind of things for my art. So I figured, why the heck not? So for $4, I got all of this, which again, this was $2, 50 cents, 50. So I really think I got these napkins for free. So they, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that bit of a haul. Oh, there's one other place. I did go by Hobby Lobby. I shouldn't have, but yeah. And just looked at their clearance stuff while I was in Mobile. What all did I grab? I got one of the Tim Holtz Thinlits. This is, I think it's Wildflowers or something. Anyway, it's a pretty little set, and it was $4.79, so it's been reduced again. And it's a dye that I would probably use because it's flowers. So I grabbed that. I got another one of the Amsterdam Neutral Grays. I couldn't remember if I had this or not. So I do have this one that, but it was like covered in orange ink that somebody else had dripped on it, and it was only $1.49. So it's not a huge loss. I picked up some beading needles. They were 74 cents for some beading needles. And then over in the fabric section, they had rolls of this ribbon, and it's like a chiffon. It's like, I'm sure you can see through there. But this one, they had one that was really pretty that I really liked, but I couldn't figure out what I would do with it. Whereas this one with the simple like mark making pattern on it and like a rust color, I thought would be something I might actually use. So those are my hauls for so far. If I have anything else to add to it, I will tack it on here. So I just received a box of Happy Mail from Lori at the Novel Turtle. She had some things that she didn't think she was going to use in her stash and asked if I wanted them, and I said sure. I'm still working on getting some things together for her, but I thought I'd go ahead and get this open and see what she's got for me. So I've already cut it. I have not opened it all the way. Got turned this way so you don't see our addresses, but so let me get this open. There we go. And we can take a look at it. Oh, I'm really excited. First off, the paper she has this wrapped in. Oh, it's like some thin craft paper that will be reused somehow. So let's start. It looks like she has a note down here. I'm gonna look at the note real quick. All right, she's got my name on it. And let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, how cute are these? I'm gonna have to look into that. And let's see. Oh, she added some other things she found in addition to the things that she showed me a picture of. So, yay, even more surprises. All right, let's get to it. I'm gonna unwrap this. Let's see. Okay, this is one of the things I saw, which is an old watch. It's a Seiko watch. And really, I'm not... Well, I mean, that chain actually would be some really nice texture on something. Look at that movement. Oh, that's really fun. But I could possibly get this open and get some of the pieces out of it. Feels like there's something else in here. Ooh. Oh, a strand of pearls. This is a nice strand of pearls. They may be glass, but they've got some good weight to them. Lori, I'll have to think on that. All right, here's another little package. I'm gonna try to do this as carefully as I can so I don't break anything. All right. What have we got here? Oh my gosh. That looks like it's a smoky topaz. I'll have to ask Lori if she knows. But that's what that looks like to me. All right. Another tiny, well, first off, I love the tiny box. So, oh my gosh, some other little gems. Y'all, I'm so not good at recognizing what gems are, but there's two. These two, and then a heart. And the heart is black. That light isn't a bad place so that y'all can see. So that may be some kind of onyx. And then again, these look like a topaz maybe. They remind me of some earrings my mom has. I'll have to ask my mom what her blue earrings are. I can't think. Let's see. My goodness, I can't believe you sent me those gemstones. I'm going to have to think on what to do with that. Oh, another watch face. Yay. That one's interesting. The crystal on that is raised really high. This feels really light too, like maybe the batteries are even taken out of it. All right, that there. I'm gonna try to keep everything together. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna say thank you over and over again because I'm just thrilled about this, y'all. Thrilled. Okay, this is making some sounds. Oh, all right. Got a baggie of jewelry. This looks like. That's another watch band of some kind. It looks almost just like this one. Actually, that may be the other piece to it. Haha! I figured it out. Sleuthing. Alright, let's see what else we've got in here. I'm going to try to do this slowly. I'm going to put this down here to catch it. This looks like it is part of an old watch piece of some kind. That's a really neat shape, though. This as well, and those are all clock parts, it looks like, or watch parts. And then let's see, I see something here I really like. That is I do like that. It's a broken pen with a rainbow and a butterfly. That is, and I like that it's broken already, so I don't have to break it and feel bad about it. This looks like, I don't know, part of a, what do you call it, a tie tack, like a tie pin, like a man would wear. a pendant. Oh, here's a cross. Lovely little cross. That's my ring. Some scales. Could be a really interesting assemblage piece. A cog from a watch of some kind. Oh, and here's the spring from a watch or a clock. And a little bell. It's tangled up in the chain. This has a little clip, like it hung on something. Interesting. Okay, and this pendant, I can't get it untangled at the moment, but that is pretty with that stone in it. That is going to be interesting. All right, I'm going to put all of these back in this baggie so that I don't lose them, because y'all, that is the last thing I want to do as soon as I get something from somebody. All right, I'm trying to decide. Let's go for the big one, right? Oh, it's heavy. Well, maybe we'll go for the little one. I don't know. Surprises. Oh, this looks like it's a paper bag. Oh, did I just scream in your ear? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is a paper bag with more in it. Okay, I'll put the paper bag aside. And then we'll unwrap this, which I think is another paper bag. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, no. Okay, there's a... This is one of the things I was really excited about. Y'all, look at this pocket. It's so heavy. Oh my gosh. So it's on... I'm trying to get some of this stuff out of the way. It's on this chain that has this interesting clasp here. And now this has got to be... It is way heavier than I would think it would be. Y'all, you see me already messing with it. I don't even know how I would take this apart. I'm gonna think on that, but I think the watch in itself is super neat. All right, and I think this is probably the other one that she had. It is. And it is cracked. You know what I think? No, maybe it's not the exact same brand, but it does have weird little, like, slits in it here. Like it's... Oh, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Why does it have these slits? But it does... Oh, wait. Is that how it opens? Okay, there. So it opens here to get to the workings inside. How neat is that? So I wonder... Oh, well, it looks like she's probably already started to take this apart because there's loose pieces to it. But that's neat that it's got like this portion that then... So does this open? Okay, I'm going to have to play with it later. We've still got one more little wrapped up package here. Oh, okay, some beads. I know what to do with those. So these are fun little, like coated... You see like the pretty coating on them, like a silver coating to them, and then some crystal beads. I love the color of these. I don't know, these crystal pink ones have like a peachy tone to them. Thank you. Beads are always in my wheelhouse. Oh, and then these. These are lava beads, I think. Let me take these out. Let me take these out so we can get a better look at them. But they look, yeah, these are lava beads. Oh my gosh, this is a huge bag of lava beads. Oh, y'all, I just did a tutorial not that long ago on making sun catchers with lava beads in them so that you could like have aromatherapy in your car. And that could be really neat too. That's super awesome. Thank you. Wait, no, there's more. I was thinking that was it. Oh, and then some blue beads. These are some chips. So I'm not sure if they are gemstone or glass chips. Let me see. Lori, if you know what any of these are and you do watch this, let me know. I'll message you on Instagram, which is how we've communicated. But these could be more topaz. If I've got that right. I mean, I may be completely off base. These could be just dyed like quartz or something. Super awesome. Lori, thank you so much for all of these treasures. I'm overwhelmed. I am absolutely yeah, absolutely overwhelmed. I'm glad I haven't sent out your package yet, so now I can repay you in kind. So I got to come up with what would work to repay you for this kindness. So thank you so much, Lori, and I will tack on anything else I get onto the end of this. I picked up a couple things at the Dollar Tree that I thought I'd mention. I got a bunch of stuff, but there are a couple things that I thought were significant that I would share with you real quick. They have already started putting out the fall and Halloween stuff. Actually, at Dollar General, I saw them putting out Christmas stuff, and Anyway, in the fall decor stuff, at the front of the store, I found these. Y'all, they are little wooden mushrooms. There are 8 of them in a package. I am in love with them. How adorable. They also had packages of these, like, I think they're like a foam, maybe, like the same thing maybe they make the pumpkins out of. Now, these in a couple different colors. There was like a pinky red one, a blue one. What was the other color? It was brown, the pinky red. I don't remember now. Go see. Hopefully you'll find them. I went to 3 different Dollar Generals this weekend and only saw these and these at one of them. So there were other things I saw at the other ones, but and one of them I didn't look real hard. I was looking for something specific, and that one didn't have it. Also, over in the craft section, for the first time, I have seen water brush pens. So I just bought a pack. I mean, I've got tons of water brush pens, tons and tons, tons. That I don't really need them, but I thought if I could get them this cheaply and they worked okay, I might can fill them with ink. So that is my thought. I'm going to try them out. This one already looks like something. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like something's pressing on it or what. There's something right there, like there's a flaw. So I wonder how easy are these to get off. The brushes seem fairly nice. I can't get it off though. It's no good to me if I can't twist off the yeah, and I'm damaging it trying to get it off. Where is the brake? There's the brake. Y'all, okay, what about this one? See, they may not be worth it. Oh, they twist the other way. Okay. I have seen ones like this that twist the opposite direction. So if I twist this, well, alright, which way did I twist this one? It goes easy. And this one, alright, well, I may have, oh, there we go. Okay, I finally got it loose enough. Alright. So just note that these twist off counterintuitively. And again, you get what you pay for. I got 2 water brushes for $1.25. So, and I'm still trying to twist them the wrong way. All right. So there's that. I'm going to try them out. I might go ahead and add some ink to one of them. Oh, it'd be nice to maybe put some Payne's Gray in one. That could be super fun. Okay. Yeah, I may put a little Payne's Gray ink in it, maybe with some, I don't know if airbrush medium would be the right thing. If you have suggestions, what would work in there, or if just water, I might could just put some water in it. Yeah, I'm going to think on that. But anyway, I just want to give you a heads up on those things I have seen. Have you seen anything cool at the Dollar Tree lately? Let me know. I've picked up a couple other things. First, this at the Dollar Tree. I got 2 of these. It says activity paint tray. You see it's about the size of a paper, and then it's got this section. Let me see if I can find the clasp. It opens like this, so you can put some kind of artwork in here, and it's got, what, 6 little divots here for paint and a slot here for a paintbrush, and it's great because you can just close it back up. I can see a couple different uses for this. For one, I could totally make a wet palette here by putting some paper towel, wet paper towels, and then a piece of like parchment paper over the top of it, and then it can close up. It's not super deep, so you wouldn't want too many layers of paper towels, but it could be super neat. Also, I could see using it for bead projects and putting like a bead mat or a wash towel or something like that in it, and then putting your beads in here, and when you need to like put up your project, put it away. That's why I got 2 of them. I thought that was pretty neat. It's also would be good just to store things, and you could even do like as a bead tray, put your beads in the little divots here, and wire or whatever. So I think it's a great activity tray. It says it's a paint tray. I could see it as that or other things. So that's pretty awesome. I also picked up a ton more of these water brushes. I still haven't been able to get this one to work, but it's the one I kept trying to twist off the wrong way. So I think I may have damaged it. So I bought a bunch more of them just to kind of see. But I went to Hobby Lobby, did the whole clearance thing. I found this is a bullet journal for $2.50. It was regular $10. I do use a bullet journal for my daily list making, so that's nice. I got another die set. It's a $26 one that I got for $5.50. It's the Funky Nordic, which I think is super neat. I like all the different elements. Like I like the little house and the leaves and the holly. This little border is really nice. Some of these little elements are really great. So I got that. And I saw several things over in like the polymer clay and like silicone mold section that were on clearance that weren't over in like the clearance section. And I ended up picking up this air dry porcelain clay. I have worked with this before, but this is normally $17. I got it for $4.24. I have been wanting to do some more air dry clay stuff, so I figured might as well get it on clearance. And then right there by it were these clay tools. I've been wanting some of these like peeling out clay tools. I'm afraid these are probably larger than I really need for the things I want to do, but it was only $1.74. So I figured might as well get it while it is super cheap. So that is all. If that is everything, then I will, well, first off, if there's more, I will tack it on. If that is everything, then I appreciate you coming by and watching. If you have any questions about anything I have found, please ask away, and let me know if you have any questions. And if you like this, do the whole thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, see what else I've got going on. I appreciate you coming by and watching. I've got a whole plethora of other videos, jewelry and mixed media, art journaling, all kinds of stuff. And if there's something you do want to see from me, let me know. I'd love to know if there's like, if you want to see how I use some of these things, because I do need to use them. Let me know. I will see y'all later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.